Sara Cox. Can't believe it. Hi, Sara. What are you doing here?
Frankie, what are the chances? How are you doing, mate?
What are you doing here?
How are you, my lovely?
What are you doing this parts for the world?
Well, I thought I'd come for a quick horse ride, go for a trot.
Good, let's go then.
What, are you going as well? I thought you just wore that hat all the time. You know, before you race, do you have a tune that you listen to?
No, I used to listen to Swedish House Mafia and stuff, and you know, obviously, but you know, I try a bit like everybody else. I follow the current music. You know, it does helps your mood. You know.
Yeah, pumps you up.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
like I'm ready for the race. Can you believe it's the 20th anniversary of the Magnificent Seven? 20 years, Frankie. 20 years.
I don't look that bad.
You look like a boy still. What's going on? Is it love that makes you look so young? Is it vitamins? The love of a good woman?
Maybe it is because I enjoy life and I appreciate what I do.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe 20 years have gone, but that in all the things that I did in my career, you know, if I have to pick one thing that I'm going to remember of is winning those 7 races at Ascot.
And was there a plan there on the day?
You know, I thought I could win the first race, so I won the first. The second, I was a bit lucky. And then it came to the third race, was the Queen Elizabeth, what is the massive race.
And that'll be on Champions Day again, won't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
And where the Queen gives you the trophy. So it's quite a big thing. And so I managed to win the third.
And then did you start thinking,
and then,
hang on a minute.
Then I thought, well, you know, maybe I can squeeze another one in before the end of the day. And then the fourth came along, the fifth. And then when the fifth came, then I was one away to equaling the record. And all of a sudden I started to took a step back and started worrying about it.
Yeah.
And I won the 6, obviously, and I celebrated. I sprayed the crowd with champagne, and you know, I really achieved something that I thought I would never do in my career.
Yeah.
And
you'd equalled the record. So.
Exactly. In 350 years horse racing, you know, one of 4th guy to equal this record. So I was very proud, and obviously it was another race coming along, but the horse was a big outsider, and I didn't expect the horse to win.
And is it Fujiyama
Crest? It was
Fujiyama Crest, and he passed away last year. Did he?
He passed away last year, but he had a good life.
And he had. So was he just picking grass at yours? Was he? He was just retired and hanging out at yours like a family pet.
He was a family pet actually, and you know, people used to come round, and because he was the one what actually broke the record, won the 7th race, and he's the one who made me famous, the one that took racing from the back pages to the front pages, and then I realised after I won the 7th, the day after, that the impact that he had on everything, obviously on my sport, and but then 40 million pounds was lost by the bookmakers to punters, and I met so many people throughout England, and they won fortunes, you know, even, you know,
people winning like $250,000, weren't they?
Yes, all the people with like the pound won 25 grand. I mean, it was mad, the impact that he had on people, and so that was a special day, and I'll never forget it. Okay, come on, let's go and ride, shall we?
I'm trying to keep you chatting so that I don't
Come on, you can do it, come on.
Okay, you're going to look after me, Frankie?
I will.
Okay. You're going to let me win?
Of course.